Welcome to Dashlights. We're going to go over what the dashlights mean and steps to take after you see them. First one is your check engine light or cell. That indicates a misfire, a failed sensor, or other mechanical problems with your vehicle. When you see this light, you can continue driving, but have it checked out as soon as possible. You can go to an automotive repair place, you can buy an OBD2 reader, or you can bring it to a professional, and they'll kind of gives them an indicator of what's going on with your vehicle. Next is the tire pressure monitoring system. This indicates that one of your tire pressures is low on air. Make sure that the next time you stop, you look from a profile to see if the bulge at the bottom of your tire is bigger than any of the other bulges, and also go to the gas station and check your tire pressure as indicated in the tire pressure module. Don't forget to check your spare tire. Often there's a sensor in your spare tire. Next is the oil pressure light. Some older vehicles have gauges. If your oil pressure is low or non-existent, your light will come on. Pull over and shut off your vehicle and check your oil. Some vehicles have an oil pressure light, some vehicles have an oil level light, and other vehicles have an oil pressure gauge. If any of them are indicating that you don't have any oil, pull over immediately and check your oil. If you need some, add some, if you have it in the back, or don't drive your vehicle to the closest gas station. It is imperative to put oil in your engine if you see your oil pressure light, your oil level light, or your oil gauge reading 0. You can have catastrophic engine failure if you do not have any engine oil. This is very important. Don't forget your maintenance required light. This indicates when you need to have your oil changed, and not changing your oil can lead to catastrophic engine failure. Next is your coolant temperature. You either have a light that indicates that you're overheating or a gauge that'll read more than half. If you do, that means your engine is overheating, you're running too hot. In that case, you can turn your heat on to help keep the engine cool. Even if it's 90 degrees outside, put your windows down, don't have your AC on to keep your engine cool. So if it keeps creeping up on the gauge, then you need to pull over and let your engine cool down and check your coolant. Checking coolant is in the engine fluids module. This is your traction control light. It will flash when your traction control system is kicking in during snow and rainy conditions. This is your brake light. It indicates that there's a problem with your braking system. Typically, it's that your e-brake is not fully disengaged, or that you are low on brake fluid in your brake master cylinder underneath the hood of your car. We'll talk more about this in engine fluids. Now, we all know we've got to put gas in our car. Often you'll have a light that indicates that you're very low on gas and you need to stop at the gas station as soon as possible. If you are unsure which side of your vehicle your gas filler neck is on, refer to your gauge or the light, and whichever side the nozzle is on the pump is which side of your vehicle that the gas filler neck is on. 2 picture assessments for dash lights. The first one is open your owner's manual to your indicator lights, and 2, turn your key to the on position so that all your dash lights are on, and take a picture of that and send it in.